Hello all, in this session we will try to have a look on what are the basic data structure of our Pandas package. Let's understand that. Again, the first and foremost one is exactly my series. The second one is exactly something known as data frame. And the third one, which is all about nothing but a panel. Again, if you want a layman definition, series is all about a one-dimensional data structure. Data frame is all about a two-dimensional data structure, whereas panel is all about a three-dimensional data structure. So in this session, we will have a look on what exactly series is all about. Then in the next session, we will try to understand what is data frame. Again, panel is rarely used, but in general, you can think of as nothing but a three-dimensional data structure. In most of the use cases, either you will end up using series, data frame, or both. So let's understand what exactly series is all about. Again, if you want to think it bluntly, it's all about nothing but a simple array. If you want to think in context of Python, it's all about a simple list, what you have learned so far. Or for those of you who know vector, it's all about a simple vector. Simple vector. Again, just like we have a vector in mathematics, what exactly vector is? It's all about a n-dimensional array. Let's say we have arrays where we have all the numerical values. This is what series is all about. Similarly, in context of Python, we have a list. This is what series is all about. If we have arrays, this is what series is all about. So it means if you have the entire data, imagine this is my entire data. Let's in context of Zomato. Imagine this is my entire data. It means each and every feature that you have, let's say the feature is, let's say location, let's say what is the restaurant type, what are the cuisines that this restaurant offers, in which city it is listed. Actually, these are the features that you have. So I can say as, okay, each and every feature is exactly a series. Each and every feature is exactly a series. That's how exactly you can think of. So let's have a code walkthrough, because this is something that makes our task easier. So let's have a code walkthrough of all the things what we have learned so far. It means this, if I will say, okay, this feature is a series, this feature is a series, so on and so forth. It means each and every feature is exactly a series. Now let's understand how to access this feature or how to access this series. Let's understand that. So what I say is, I can say, okay, let me just erase that. Moment I say, okay, this is my df, it means this is my df in which I have all the data. Then if I have to access it, I have to use this big brackets, which is all about the operator, if you want to think it bluntly. So again, I will just explain it, what it is all about. Imagine you have to access name. Let me execute that. Look at this. And if I say, okay, what is the type of the name? You can think of using this type function. The moment I will execute this line of code, look at this. Look at the output that you will end up getting. So let's understand all the code. So the moment I say that df of this, what it means is, it means, again in context of Python, if you want to think as, you can say as, this is the operator that I'm going to apply on top of df or data frame that we have. Again, as we have learned that, again df is a two-dimensional data structure. Again, as we have learned that data frame is a two-dimensional data structure. So what I say is, I say, okay, this is the operator. Let's apply this operator on top of this df. If you want to think as, this is my indexing operator. I can say as, okay, let's mention a feature that you want. Let's mention that feature that you want. If you want to think as, this is my entire data. In df, I have entire data. I just need only name feature. And if you want to cross check that whether this is series or not, if you want to cross check that, just call a type inbuilt function on top of the series that you have. Just call that. So the moment I call the type function, what it returns is, it just returns a series. Look at this. This is what my series is all about. So this is saying that, okay, I have a series object. Over here. Or, okay, we have a pandas class. It means we have a pandas class. In that class, we have a sub package as code, then we have a series, then we have another class as series. That's how you can actually think of all the things in context of basic oops. That's how actually you can think of. So that's all about it. In the next session, we will learn what exactly is the data frame and all the things. That's all about it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Keep learning, keep growing, keep practicing.